All right, we've got Ryan Shadow of a Rock.
Oh, I heard about this.
And Will Grixis Death Shadow.
Fun fact.
Thank you.
I'm confused because that's Riker on the right-hand side.
No. That's Reicher.
That's Riker. And
R-E-I-C-H-E-R. That spells Reicher.
This is not Will, and it's not...
But it's his
not
Death
Grixis,
Shadow.
Yeah, it's Grixis Death Shadow. I'm so confused. Anyways, Riker's playing it, and so it's 2 Death Shadow decks. I think Grixis is just going to hammer Ryan.
Probably a
I really want to see
Looks like he's holding
I swear if Riker pops this bauble right now like a greedy son of a gun.
I'm trying to figure out why he...
Oh, Riker, you already missed sequencing. It triggers me.
Hold on. Why did Ryan shock himself? What was he holding up?
Push.
Right. That just seems bad still,
it
especially
is.
when you're
it really
on the plane.
is.
Yeah.
He had no Thoughtseize. I would have just played a tap. But at the same time...
I would have played a tap?
So as a Shadow player... it's okay, even if you don't have a 1-drop.
Oh, I guess he is playing Shadow. Yeah,
it's better. So when playing Shadow, you want to get your life total low fast.
Only 3 Death Shadows, though. Oof. Interesting.
I think that's just because that's all he had.
maybe he knows something we don't. He does play 4 Tileish Tracker, and that's a lot of big dick energy right there.
That's major. That's like at least 12 inches soft. Soft, not even hard. It's like
that's 14. A kill boss's sausage right there.
Put it between 2 buns and call it a sandwich.
All right, let's see. Probably.
Okay, I'm gonna. So
I don't know what he has in hand, but I'm just looking at the Liliana.
He's got. I would.
Or this. What is that?
The push.
He took the push.
Because so this broadcast that he has Death Shadow in hand.
I was like, what are the removal spells?
And so here's the problem with Mishra's Bauble.
He remembered the trigger.
Yeah, Riker got really greedy with the Mishra's Bauble. I kind of would have sat on it actually. And that's a typical thing with a lot of his Shadow players is they use their Mishra's Baubles way too aggressively.
Honestly, I probably would too, just to draw the cards.
I know that's the problem though.
There's pros and cons to it both. I think, but
it's being more aggressive, whereas Grixis wants to be more of a tempo-y control. You don't want to be too aggressive in like mirror matches because the life totals do eventually matter.
Yeah, no, I've played against the Grixis one a lot with the Sloth, and he puts himself to like 8, and then just kind of gets.
Yeah, but with Mishra's Baubles, like if I was in Riker's position with the Mishra's Bauble, instead of cracking it right then and there, like most common mistake is doing that, is I would have waited till the end step and Mishra's Baubled myself.
Right.
And to see what I'm going to draw to set up my turn, to basically get a sense of what I'm going to draw, so then on my upkeep, I draw 2 cards.
Like, if you've already got the setup in hand, though, it's nice to see what your opponent's going to do.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It's really debatable.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to go turn 1 Thoughtseize, I'd sit off the Mishra's Bauble, because you know it's in hand, and then at their like end step, know what you're going to draw, and then if you have a second Mishra's Bauble, then target them with it. Because you also have to note that you see green-black, you have to, and there's a Goyf. Like, he's already got a 5/6 Goyf.
That's a big Goyf.
Yeah, exactly why I said be careful with the Mishra's Baubles, because you are going to grow a Goyf. You know what I mean? So it's really a hit or miss. I bet they never miss.
But the Grixis Death Shadows.
I heard you have a boyfriend, I bet he doesn't. What? Refreshing.
Nice.
ASMR.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk like this for the rest of the stream now, guys. So.
Welcome to.
Go ahead, settle in.
Oof, that's a big.
We're fatal pushing the Tarmogoyf, boys. That Tarmogoyf is no longer a 5/6. That Tarmogoyf is very dead. Tarmogoyf was feasting on the dead. Now he has become one. Thus the cycle of life. Dude, could you imagine talking this monotone?
Okay, it's actually
all the time.
It's
it's triggering your ASMR.
PTSD. It's like PTSD, but more therapeutic.
It's like PTSD, but more therapeutic.
So
what?
Now I think this is interesting. Lily looks really good here.
Thoughtseize.
Take that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Take the scoos.
Pretty easy scoos there.
I mean, he can't play Death Shadow; they'll just die.
All right.
The issue here is he doesn't have an answer to the Lily, which is big sad.
Yeah, that's brutal. That's gonna suck. He's got lots of cards in hand still currently, but
that's gonna change very quickly.
Turns out when you play Magic, unless you're playing Hydroid Crisis, you don't end up with a lot of cards in hand. Look, man, I played Hydroid Crisis.
Revelation.
I played Hydroid Crisis for 10 the other day, and I was like, ah!
I have a 5/5 and I'm drawing 3 cards. How do you?
No,
feel?
I have a 10/10 and I'm drawing 5 cards. I'm like, yes.
Okay, Team of Reclamation, you need to calm down, even though you're in Sultai colors.
It feels so good.
Yeah, this is the problem though. I think actually Ryan's in a better spot because his Lily is gonna go unchecked.
Ryan is pretty far ahead at this point.
Ryan's penis is like 12 inches long right now with that Liliana.
Also, his life total is 12, so.
And the more you know. But yeah, being that the Lily's going unchecked, there's no Bolt to answer it. He has no red. Riker has no red mana. It's not.
I don't know. I'm colorblind. I could call that red mana.
It's okay, Brandon. We're gonna get
watery grave, more like watery fire.
What? Watery fire. Sounds like Taco Tuesday. Watery fire.
Oof. Big oof.
Sounds like salsa verde.
That sounds like almost another F in the chat, but not quite. Not quite.
No,
we'll save it.
Anus hasn't.
We'll save the meme for when it really.
My anus hasn't leaked through my bowels yet. Yeah,
You should see a doctor for that, dude. Your anus hasn't leaked through your. Why is your anus like?
Why are you asking questions?
The actual physical anus. All right.
Stop asking questions you don't want answers.
You're like patient.
Just be a concerned friend. God.
I'm very concerned.
I am the biggest of concerned. Yeah, this is just sad for Riker though. Like he has nothing, and like Ryan's got this Lily that's just like he hasn't upticked it. He hasn't done anything, which is weird.
Riker's going into
at the
tank
same
here.
time,
He's like,
but at the same time, it's really hard to uptick when you have a Death Shadow, and he must really like that card in hand. But as long as it goes unchecked, I think he's good to kind of sit on it. But
I mean, he's gonna play it and then it's Lily lost.
But
whatever.
Get Force Spiked. Force Spikeroo.
Still stubborn denial to Karn. A stubborn denial to Karn with no ferocious trigger.
Shit.
And Warden.
Dude,
Warden let it get countered.
Warden, I'm telling you now, we need a fan back here. It's very hot.
I'm a fan.
Start blowing on me. Blow me, Brandon!
With my hot, musky breath, just...
It's the back of the throat thing, too. You're like... Yeah. I still think here, he's got a 1/1 Death Shadow. Poor Ryan.
Yeah. What is
Get in there for 1. Oof!
Dude, dismember.
To 3. Where's your lightning bolts?
He's got the freaking...
He's got
the manland.
I'm not saying that this is some mediocre Death Shadow play. But it's pretty mediocre Death Shadow play.
Oh, man.
Like, that was a very aggressive dismember.
Which member?
That
was a very aggressive dismember.
Yeah.
I was like, Ooh, got him.
Got him. Like, yeah. So like
he's like, I could have done it, but I didn't.
Yeah. So like with Grixis Death Shadow, it's kind of like Delver decks and Legacy.
I know what the misplay was there.
Oh yeah.
He didn't draw lands.
No, that's not the misplay. the misplay is this is where I say the Mishra's Bauble to see what you're drawing is more important than what your opponent's going to draw. The information you want is already what's in hand, not what's on top of their deck. You're only Mishra's Bobbling them when you're ahead on board, so that way it's like Jace Fate Sealing. And then getting aggressive with your Mishra's Baubles can, in the end, especially against Termaglyphs decks, can really hurt you. Because obviously he got aggressive with the Mishra's Bauble, didn't pay off. Termaglyph was already a 5/6 on turn 2.
Like, that's why if you're playing like Grimflayer in your green black deck, that's why I'm always like Nihil Spellbombs mainboard or Mishra's Baubles, because it's just.
And see, like, me and Ryan was like talking about this deck, the green black Shadow or like Abzan, and I know that way back when Death Shadow had Git Probe and all that, I think it was Reed Duke played an Abzan Shadow list, and it had Grimflayer in it and all this like card advantage, and the only white splash was for like Lingering Souls and Path. And it was really good. I mean, maybe that's something.
I think that was just his Abzan deck for, like, it wasn't Shadow. That was just his regular old green. His Abzan for the Pro Tour, right?
Nope.
Oh, no?
It was for a GP. I can't remember what GP it was. I think it was like a Canadian GP. He played it. And
Vancouver?
No, I think it was Toronto. But he did very well. He
French Canadians.
He almost got top 8 with it. He came like just shy of top 8 with it. And people were just
Reed Duke didn't get top 8. He's bad now. Everybody vote against Reed Duke.
Hey, Reed Duke is a beautiful man.
He's a beautiful man with a beautiful bowl cut.
He is a master of Legacy. Like, he is my idol.
He's a master.
I'm not
of
gay,
having way
guys.
too much.
I'm not gay, but I'm just saying, if Reed Duke was like, hey, let's have sex, I might just let him touch me.
I think Reed Duke's hair is denser than the population of Seattle.
It is.
Yeah.
It is the embodiment of the people of Seattle. It is actually just a city on its own.
Yes.
It has its own area code.
It like have you seen Horton Hears a Who? Reed Duke was actually the dandelion he was carrying around.
Yeah, there's actually a full functioning civilization in Reed Duke's hair. Like their people are like they got their own health care. They've got everything. Yeah. Good advertising, Brandon. Flawless. I'm proud of you.
Bam. Meddling Mage's part. Hey, I already did it. Shut up.
Hey,
Meddling Mage's part.
This is our stream. Back off.
Yeah, we own this stream now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like transitions.
Ending soon. Yeah, Warren, take that.
Take that.
We're ending soon now. You made me mad.
Hell yeah.
Boo you, sir.
Boo, you're not even here. What do you do?
After this, we can take a break because it's very hot and I'm sweating like a cow in this corner.
You can take a break. I don't take breaks. I lay siege.
I'm very hot.
Also, do you have the Division 2?
No.
Oh.
I don't like the Division.
A lot of people didn't like the first one, but I bought the
so
second
we're
one.
going to commentate about Magic.
Yeah, but they're sideboarding.
And they're still sideboarding. What are you doing?
And I already brought up the...
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa, Brandon.
Whoa. No, this is...
There's a ghost in here.
This is Warden
Okay,
doing
it's
something.
fine.
Okay. That was Warden doing something like an
Warden, you
editing or
dick!
something. That was Warden doing something in editing, like, while he was going through it or something. That was weird. I was like, hold on.
But it's fine. Riker with the classic smiley face.
Hey, oh, that's what that is. Okay, I was like...
He does that every time. And then he just gets wrecked.
Rip. I appreciate that, though.
I'm going to pretend, though, that Ryan basically didn't win with a 1/1 Death Shadow for the most part. That's what did it in.
Honestly, Liliana's what did it in.
Yeah. And another thing about the, like, Green-Black X Shadow decks, I think instead of Liliana the Veil, it's good as a one-of, but, like, I prefer Last Hope in Death Shadow decks because once you make them exhaust, like, all their Assassin's trophies, their Dread Boars, and stuff like that, on your creatures, sticking a Last Hope could just be win the game.
I can see Last Hope as a one-of, but
that's
like,
what I'm
Lily
saying.
out of the Veil is just so good.
It's still, but like most Death Shadow decks only run Lily at like a 1 or 2. They don't run 3 or 4 because
she's one of the flex slots. There's not.
Because I know the last.
At least in Grixis, there's like actually 2 flex slots.
Well, I know in the last SCG event that Grixis
Mishra's
that
Bauble, Polluted Delta.
That 4-color Shadow 1, they ran a 1
Wraith.
of Liliana the Veil and 1 of Last Hope.
And he's
doing the same thing again.
I mean,
so the issue is like, why would you if you look at his hand, why wouldn't you bobble yourself, look what you're thinking about drawing, and it influences whether you're going to fetch now or later. Like, do you want that card?
Either way, I think it's information for what you're gonna do. But
the issue with it is your turn 1. What are you going to do? You see what I'm saying?
There's not a lot. Like, honestly, I like turn 2. It's almost like...
Turn 2 is so much better Mishra's Bauble.
It's almost like on the play, I'll, like, hold off Thoughtseize until turn 2 because the turn 2 Thoughtseize is, like, almost so much better.
Yeah, and it's the same argument with Mishra's Bauble. Like, if you get really punished for being aggressive with your Mishra's Baubles, because you really, in the early turns with Grixis Shadow, you don't want to just drop your life total, like, 12, you know? Mm-hmm. You want to be able to slowly... grind a little bit, set up your hand to where you can defend your Death Shadow or your Grimoire Gangler and know what's in there, most of the cards in their hand. Instead, being aggressive with the Mishra's Baubles, you know, like, you start with a fetch, right? Mm-hmm. You don't know what's on top of your deck, so you Mishra's Bauble yourself. Look at the card to make sure that's the card you want to drop. Make sure it's not a land. So then you fetch to shuffle at the end of turn, right? Mm-hmm. Or in response to the trigger on their upkeep, and then draw draw a different card that you might be looking for, you know? And that's the thing, is like, little missequences in Grixis Death Shadow can cost you the game. It's like Legacy Delver.
Grixis Death Shadow is probably when it was like the top meta deck, like a year or 2 ago now. Like, that's what the argument was. There was like that game is just that deck is just super complex to play. There's a lot of like decision trees. It's a lot.
What I'm saying. It's the skill cap on it is very, very high. I like it personally because in Legacy I play a lot of Delver decks. Or tempo-style decks, and it plays almost like that, but in Modern. Mm-hmm. You know, where your micro-decisions really, really matter on what you do. Because,
what's he got there? He's got Lightning Bolt, Is It Charm? What's the card in the middle?
I think that is the Inquisition. Oh, nope, that's a Fatal Push.
Is it a fatal push?
That is a push. I'm thinking about taking the...
I was like, they're all removal spells, but Is It Charm is the most versatile. It really depends. Yeah. Yep. So
because
Is It Charm.
what Riker will probably do is untap, fetch, play Is It Charm for the looting effect.
Like, or just like counter whatever he's gonna play. Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
You can play around the removal spells pretty easily for green-black because you have Goyf and you also have other threats.
Yeah.
Like,
also, you just got like Thoughtseizes for days and green-black.
Which I don't like the Is It Charms at all in Grixis Shadow. It's a 2-mana commitment that doesn't pay off most of the time.
That's main board.
That's what I'm saying.
Where's the Is It Charm on here?
There's no Is It Charms. This isn't Will's Grixis Death Shadow.
Weird. There's no Is It Charms on the deck list.
Huh.
Strange.
But either way, I don't like Is It Charm in Grixis Death Shadow.
Ooh, the Vraska Golgari Queen.
Spicy. That's in the sideboard.
Where?
These deck lists are so old, Warden. These are not the right deck lists.
Warden, how are we going to take over your stream and you're not going to have the right deck lists? We did all the work to take over your stream. You're supposed to get it right for us. Come on, man.
But yeah, but either way, on to more magical things. Like, Is It Charm in Grixis Death Shadow, I don't like it. You don't want to play too many 2-drops in your tempo. I want to be mana efficient. And Is It Charm, yes, it has multiple modes in it. Yes, it can be used as a small mana leak, a Faithless Looting, or a shock. But that's the problem. For 2 mana, it's not what I want to be doing. I want to be able to play multiple spells when I can.
You want to know what I want to be doing for 4 mana?
Siege Rhino.
Siege Rhino.
Nobody cares about Siege Rhino, though.
Or Gideon Ally of Zendikar.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a pretty good one.
So Siege Rhino.
You want to know what else is a good 4-drop? Chase the Mind Sculptor.
Nah, he's pretty whack. He's not even.
You haven't played very much Legacy, have you?
No, he's pretty great in Legacy.
Yeah, I'm like, have you not seen...
It's pretty good in Legacy.
Have you not seen Grixis Control
Oh,
decks
like in Modern, I'm like, eh.
Have you not seen Grixis Control decks or Blue-White Miracles decks in Legacy just go like, oh man, you killed my threat, here's a Jace the Mind Sculptor.
Have you not seen green-black X decks in Legacy go Stoneforge Mystic
no.
into
I
Batterskull?
No, I have not seen
Woo!
I haven't seen a green-black X deck do that.
Collective Brutality. It's fucking brutal.
Another card that it doesn't belong in shadow decks. It doesn't. I just play Duress. That's all you're.
You know, I really like that in Abzan though because.
In Abzan it's good.
You discard 2 Lingering Souls to win. You're like.
Yeah, but the issue is Collective Brutality. The only modes you're going to use on it is -2/-2 and Duress, which isn't bad.
Yeah, you don't get full value out of the card.
You can't. Yeah, but at that point, you've already got Fatal Push. You've got Dismembered that also help synergize with your deck, and you're never going to use the game life.
You're only playing 2 Inquisition. I would just run like another Inquisition over it, honestly.
No, that's probably the 4th Death Shadow.
Or yeah.
If you're gonna run Death Shadow, you're running 4 of them.
Yeah, but also, I mean, we can't go off these anymore anyway because apparently they're not right. So.
Yeah. It's pretty sad though here for Ryan that he's just got a lot of lands. It looks like in an Assassin's Trophy.
Man,
don't get greedy with the Assassin's Trophy. Like, yeah, you know that he's got a Lightning Bolt, but you can answer the Shadow at any time with the Assassin's Trophy.
Yeah. Oh well.
Boys.
We came
Boys.
to boy.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to downgrade like players here. I get really nitpicky when I watch Death Shadow decks because
you're a bitch.
Like Death Shadow is like one of my favorite decks to play in Modern right now, and it's a very good deck. It's got like almost a 50-50 across everything. Raffle!
Raffle?
That's Patrick.
Saying Patrick.
Sorry, the raffle's done, Patrick.
What raffle?
There's no raffle.
Dude, hold on, raffle.
There's no raffle.
Raffle. We're in the middle of a match. We gotta announce the raffle.
There's no raffle. But yeah, I just get nitpicky with these style decks because I've played them before. I kind of have a good understanding, and it's like watching what other players do that have been playing the deck for years, even after Get Pro ban. It's like, damn, I got a Samsung ad. Rip. Yeah.
Rip.
I just like and coming from a like comfort format, which is Legacy, really micro decisions like what they're doing here are honestly very crucial.
Like they just kind of stack up.
Yeah.
Over the course of the game.
Like you think, oh, Yeah, like, you think it's going to...
Hold F to like Dan Braun.
It won't go... Stop, Brandon. It won't let you go really far.
Bet.
But yeah, like, there's just little things, like you said, Brandon, that'll stack up. And eventually, it doesn't look like it's big now.
Like,
but 3 turns later and you do 2 more, now it's a big
That's kind of just like the philosophy behind all of these mid-range
My comfort
decks.
format is Brandon, too. Brandon, you're my comfort format.
That's right.
You're everybody's comfort format.
I know. It's because I'm squishy.
Yeah. But, yeah.
I'm
Because, see, like...
Oh, rip that Tarmogoyf.
It just... This is why I don't like green, black, X shadow. Like, 4-color shadow is the only green, black, X shadow I've ever seen besides, like, Jund. And the reason why you were 4-color was because you had Traverse the Uvenwald.
Jund Shadow was pretty good back in the day.
I know, that's what I'm saying, because you had Traverse the Uvenwald and you had Goyf. So, like, they get rid of your shadow with a Fatal Push, like, okay, Traverse the Uvenwald for a Goyf. Now answer my Goyf. Like, you kept getting the threats.
There was a few different shadows. There was, like, 5-color shadow also for a while, too.
It didn't do very good.
It did, and then it didn't.
Like, they were like, it's 5-color now because I simply splashed blue for Star.
It was too inconsistent. Like, it would, like, go off and just kill people sometimes, and other times...
And that's when people went to the 4-color Jund variant, which was splashing white for, like, sideboard cards.
There's the Mog. The Gur Mog. Brandon, Alex, Warden... 4 through 99, everyone else 100 at camp, 101 me.
Actually, you're wrong. I'm the 101 Patrick. I suck at Magic.
I'm the 303.
I'm the...
Because if your boyfriend's got beef, tell him I'm a vegetarian. And I'm not fucking scared of him. Engineered explosives on 1. That
doesn't answer a Gurmag.
Dude, he cast it for 1 though. That was the converted mana cost.
Shut up! What do you think this is? That's not how that works, Brandon.
That's how Delve works, right?
Oh, no. It's like when everybody was like, man, Treasure Cruise is a trash card. Until they realized how easy it was to...
Nate is still my biggest hero because he was playing like Abzan Control and Standard.
Splashing blue
for Treasure Cruise with no islands in the deck. He was only casting Treasure Cruise off of Sylvan Caryatids.
I remember he had 2 copies. 2
what
copies.
The fuck?
Because he said, let me just have my green black X deck have Ancestral
But you
Recall.
just had Abzan Charms.
But straight hard 3 cards.
This is number 2, Patrick. First one was Taking Turns versus
and let me tell you, it's been this one's been longer than the Taking Turns one, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Like, both of them have like played threats and they've been answered.
Yeah, the Taking Turn ones, there was many turns taken very quick. Good job,
I just
Sam.
realized what Cade said 36 minutes ago.
What did he say?
Fuck me. Like, fuck Mason.
Where?
Look with your eyes, Brandon.
Oh, lol.
I'm like, look with your seeing eyes,
special
Brandon. No, look with your seeing eyes, Brandon.
I was looking over here at the chat, not at the yeah.
Dude, Brandon.
Oh, hold on. Oh, decisions.
Yeah.
Dead. Die. One day we'll figure out how to use the tablet.
One day.
One day.
We are still cavemen. We have not adapted to our old ways.
Shotzi.
You mean I'm not dead?
That means he's got a 2 turn that just draws another 2 for Battle Rage.
Yeah, no, Bolt.
Right?
Bert.
Faithless looting.
A frothy loot.
Good old frothy looting.
Frothy loot.
Another Gurmag Angler he drew?
Probably. That'd be really funny.
I think so.
I think irrelevant, but funny.
5.
Half.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's what Gurmag Angler.
Looks like it's a Gurmag Angler. Shrink the...
How many match? I was looking at Brandon. As you should.
Brandon is the pinnacle.
Latheless footing. Dude, what did I say?
Patrick?
I said Grottery Wave earlier for you, Patrick. I was thinking of you.
You know, Patrick, I love you. You dyslexic son of a bitch. I almost read that literally as faithless.
You're an educator!
And then Brandon was like, latheless.
Dude, it was another Gurmag Angler. I was right.
It's kind of irrelevant, though. I mean, if he has a removal spell, great. Oh boy, that engineered explosives did so much.
Oh, big Fs, dude.
Yeah, big Fs for Ryan.
Big Fs for Ryan. We got a game 3, boys.
Yeah, but now you're seeing what I mean by like, it's so triggering to watch because like there's micro decisions stacked up in that game.
You know what? It doesn't trigger me to watch any of these boys because I love them all, and I will give them all the shit.
I love them
that they deserve.
and I hate them respectively. I love to hate them.
I love watching them make mistakes so I can pretend I'm better than them.
I mean, I'm not better than them. I just have the knowledge capacity.
I have the experience of many lifetimes.
I actually count for 5 people. Let me tell you what.
Dude, I can't even count for myself. How do you do that?
I love Water Trap Weaver.
Dude, we need to make him a Water Trap Weaver shirt now.
What the fuck is Water Trap Weaver?
Oh, Patrick, what's Water Trap Weaver? He'll tell you. One day.
Yeah.
One day he'll tell you.
Is it a call? Oh, is it the fucking like enchantment spider?
No.
Or is it an actual?
Get ready. Fucking, he'll tell you. No, I told you to tell him. You need to type it out in chat. It'll be way funnier. Believe me, I'm the comedic genius. I'm the one that took over the stream. Tell the man what Water Trap Weaver is.
My chat is kind of slow.
It's because of the delay, Patrick. We all know it's kind of slow. Jesus.
Hey, Brandon, don't make fun of yourself. Don't make fun of yourself like that.
Brandon, leave and play Division. Lol.
Hey, Alex.
I will be on after this, though.
Hey, no, you won't. Not if I'm over.
No, I'll still be on Play Division.
Fuck you. I'm not coming over now.
You don't want to get drunk?
I hate Division, dude.
But the Division 2.
I don't like Division.
Everybody says the Division 2 is pretty good.
They also said that about Division 1.
No.
And I got bored with that with, like, the first month of playing it.
Yeah, no, the Division 1 was, like, broken. It got better towards the end. Oh, hold on, transitions, boys.
It doesn't matter.
Here's a tournament that's
Brandon,
coming up.
They're just doing mulligans.
I mean, they're doing mulligans. Tournament, boom, win some stuff, win some Lilianas, win some Nico Bolas. 1 blue, 2/2 Merfolk. When it enters, tap target creature. It does not untap.
Oh!
Water Trap Weaver.
Tide Binder Mage?
Like,
basically?
it was great. We kept giving him so much shit. Like, it was in Murdfolk. It was in Merfolk.
Murdfolk.
It was in
Murderfolk.
Murderfolk. It was in Merfolk. And he was like, guys, this card's pretty good, right? I was like, yeah, that's pretty good. And then, like, for some reason, like, he kept asking if it was good. We're like, nah, it's shit. And we're like, nah, Water Trap Weaver. And then we kept giving him, like, crap about Water Trap Weaver for, like, 3 fucking months. And he's like, guys, guys, why? Nikachu suggested it.
The water is powerful, friend.
The water is a powerful friend.
Alex, shut up. You're irrelevant.
And don't forget, 10 subscribers. If you've got Twitch Prime, go ahead and throw it this way. I already threw my Twitch Prime this way. If you've got Amazon Prime, link your Amazon account. You'll get a free Twitch Prime thing, and you can set it our way, and it'll give you a free subscription.
What if you only have Viking Prime?
I told you it worked. Oh. Yeah, if you've only got Viking Prime, they're not partnered with Twitch, but if you lay siege to Twitch, they could be.
First it was the stream. This was just the foothold. Oh no!
Oh no, we gotta split. Hold on. Oh no, we gotta go back.
Disrespect.
We've got a split sleeve.
Oh,
look,
the disrespect,
look,
Riker.
Look.
Riker, the disrespect. Oh, Riker, stop. It hurts.
Oh man.
Oh, Riker. Stop pewing it.
Oh no. Oh.
And then watch, he just throws it with disrespect.
The sleeve wasn't even ready.
He just throws
like, fuck
it.
Your sleeve.
Wow, the disrespect.
Dude, should I stream more, Alex? I was thinking about streaming.
Stop trying to make Wizards of the Coast a deck. It is a deck if you try hard enough.
Wizards of the Coast. That
are
makes
the
me
deck.
so happy.
You want Alex and Brandon same time? You want like sexual or what?
I hope not. We want Alex and Brandon.
Hold on, I want to see what's in Riker's hand. Okay, so he's got two street rates.
I saw a Teamer Battle Rage.
He's got 2 street rates.
And that's a.
And he didn't cycle one of them at the end.
Why can I not?
Why?
Treetop build.
Ah! It hurts.
He did.
No, he didn't at the end step.
He's doing it right now.
No, he did it. He drew his card for turn.
Whatever.
And he hasn't played a land yet. You
Does
do
it,
that, and then you do it.
Doesn't really matter.
It does, Brandon. You're saying it doesn't, but it does.
That one I don't think does. Like, sometimes it does, right then. I don't think it actually makes a difference.
I swear, if he doesn't get a Gurmag out of... Oof.
Like, I agree. It's always good just to keep up on your technical play, but at that point, I don't think it makes a difference.
I think he has, like, 3 Death Shadows in hand.
He gave him the thumbs up. We're good, boys.
I think he's got 2 or 3 Death Shadows in hand. And a land.
You're a Death Shadow. How does that make you feel?
I am Death Shadow.
I'm cripplingly depressed. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
You're not Ted.
Who fucking told you?
FBI agent.
Collective brutality. Boo!
Oof! That hand. Dad.
Dadow. Ow.
Dad. Daddy's Shadow.
Daddy's Shadow. Hell yeah.
Daddy Shadow.
Hell yeah,
dude,
Daddy Shadow.
So check this out. Like, he's about to play 2 Daddy's Shadows. He's gonna play Mr. Gurmy and Death Shadow in the same turn.
Hey, Gurmy! Gurmy!
Thanks, man. Blushes.
No, Patrick, you're cool.
The starts of a true love story.
Hell yeah, dude.
Do we need to play, like, the freaking Titanic music when they're doing that? Oh, Desu Hokage, Daddy son.
Near, far. Patrick is an educator. You stop that.
Stop hearting each other. That's
Quit
gay.
It. What's wrong with being gay?
You're right. That is so hetero of you guys.
Yeah, how heterosexual of you.
How dare you express your feelings for each other?
There we go.
I drew a cannon on the... Yeah, okay. I would definitely think it was a dick tube.
I mean, I drew a rocket ship.
That song is in my car.
Near. I used to fucking cry to that song. Don't let anybody, like... That song is great. Don't let anybody fucking tell you otherwise.
Brandon, you're getting too emotional. Stop.
No.
You're scaring the
children, toxic masculinity!
Stop, Brandon! It's okay. It's in the past.
You know, I just realized there's a Gurmag Angler and a Death Shadow.
I told you.
Nothing on Ryan's board, though.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think Ryan wins. He's like, Fatal, push your shadow.
Alex, what song did you make Patrick listen to, and he threw up?
What?
I think it was that one, actually.
Just instant vomit.
Like he vomited.
Like no hesitation vomit.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon, why don't you play more Legacy, you scrub?
Just because I'm working, usually, because we do Legacy on Saturdays.
Brandon! Why aren't you superior in every way?
And also I play a lot of Warhammer on Saturdays, too. Like,
that's your problem.
I've got so many
Look up cowboy screaming. Look up.
Oh, that's what it. Yep, that's what it was. That's right.
Oh, yeah! You spin me, baby. What?
Dude, the OG. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
I think
it's called Big Enough. That's what it is. He thinks it's big enough.
Is it at least 8 inches?
I think it's big enough. Oh, we're gonna find out.
Maybe that's why Alex is single. He keeps telling girls he's 8 inches, but they get really confused when he shows 3.
Is it big enough? Oh, dude, it might be. It is. It definitely is. That's what the song is called.
Definitely big enough.
It is. Yep. It's what the song's called,
like,
boys.
This stream just turned into us not even caring about what's on.
I mean, because they killed Gurmag Angler, like, whatever.
I'm so bored with this matchup. There's nothing going on.
Nothing's actually happening yet.
It's like the first match where it was blue-red taking turns. All we did was watch Sam untap his lands.
If LSV was commentating right now, it would just be shitty puns until something happened.
Yeah.
I'm not single. You are.
Actually, Alex, you are single.
Hot singles in your area.
You're never alone on FarmersOnly.com.
Also, guys, the rest of my standard deck came in today, so you best fucking get on that.
You see this? This is
what
we are committed. Because my standard deck is done too.
At me, Felix, telling me, oh, you said you were going to build your standard deck forever. Fuck you! I did it finally!
You never said win, you just said build it.
You just said build it.
Hot singles like... Ooh, that's
Dude,
true.
honestly, like whenever I pull out the binder, like check it out, hot singles in your area. People are like,
Just remember,
just
guys,
open.
you're never alone on FarmersOnly.com. You might find your cousin or your aunt.
Either way, like you're
Uncle
having
Dad.
a great night.
Uncle Daddy.
Uncle Ruckus.
Uncle Daddy
That's
Ruckus.
Dr. Reverend Uncle Ruckus to you.
I was gonna say, what was it? We were playing like Red Dead Redemption. No, Uncle Daddy, please.
No! No, Uncle Daddy, please! You know, physics was different back then.
Tomahawks when they snap to a 90-degree angle.
That game was stupid.
It's
Well,
so
Daddy's Shadow.
Daddy's Shadow.
Daddy's Shadow.
I am officially never referring my Legacy deck as Blue Black Shadow.
It's
It is
only
blue
Daddy's.
black. It's blue black Daddy Shadow.
It's black and blue Daddy's Shadow. Hell yeah. Because he beat me black.
I was gonna say reminds me.
It reminds me of my own dad.
Reminds me of my childhood, the good days.
Okay. So now we've got a match going on. People are playing stuff on both sides.
There's
We've
still
got a 4 or 5 goal. We've got him at 5.
It's literally games 1 and 2 came down to
dude,
1-for-1 removal.
Look,
no backup.
Whoever sticks the goddamn threat's the winner here. And it looks like Riker still has a good old Death Shadow coming in for 8.
Warden, stop moving shit! It's weird and scaring the children.
Yeah, come on, Warden, what the fuck?
Think of the children, God.
I thought of the children. What you built? Dude, I went balls deep. I built fucking Sultai. I spent $500 on our standard deck, but like you can get into standard for like $80 with mono red right now, and it's stupid good.
Did I get a haircut? No. It's just my hair's pulled back, like slick back, because I went to the gym before this.
Cause he's a slick boy. Cause he's a fucking snake.
The hair is still there, Patrick.
So we got Liliana. Dude, where'd the Death Shadow go? Did I miss it? I missed it. Whatever.
He killed it.
I'm sure. Whatever.
He killed it with a fatal push.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he had removal spell.
No, Patrick, you look good.
Yeah, mono blue or mono red, both super cheap right now.
I'm telling you right now, at our
I
locals,
also have Sultai on Arena, so if you guys want to get fucking wrecked,
Brandon,
don't at me because I don't have a Hinterland Harbor yet. I need a Hinterland Harbor for that deck. That's it online.
I'm telling you right now, Brandon, in our locals, we're going to have at least 5 mono blue decks and 2 mono red decks.
He's playing the Skirmag Angler into the Liliana. So
did that trigger you? You want to change the subject now about standard?
No, I really hope he has another creature to play.
Lots of hearts and love, Patrick.
Oh man, this Skirmag Angler is dead.
Why would you play the Skirmag Angler into the Lily? Like, honestly,
like,
why?
On.
You know what's going to happen. And now there's a tireless trap. What are you going to do now?
What are you gonna do? He's like, watch me.
Next time I see Riker, I'm going to be like, stop with the Death Shadows. The missed
Oh,
sequence.
no, I need the Hinterland Harbor on my deck online. I have the full deck in person.
Yeah, he's got you, Brandon.
He's got me, you're right. He'll trade me on
I
MTG
got
Arena.
you!
Yeah, no. I need 1 Hinterland Harbor on MTG Arena, but like I'm out of rare wild cards.
Oh, that's a big whiff.
Time to open Dominaria packs, boys.
How many Dominaria packs do you need? All of them.
Hopefully only 1.
Stop with the Daddy Shadow. What?
He put it in like asterisks.
Yeah, like...
He's like, stop with the Daddy Shadow.
Oh!
And that looks like green-black in 3.
Hardcore. I mean, once again, a Lily went unanswered.
That's how it happens, boys.
I'm gonna like strangle both of them. And I'm gonna be like, so did you learn